Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
Did you hug Ray back? I don't think she even hugged me, but it's because she was so busy. Originally, we were supposed to meet at Mogul Money, and then she had to cancel. We were going to do the sip and paint thing. She also had to cancel that, unfortunately. I'm sure she's really busy. So, yeah, Mogul Money, she couldn't show up. The sipping painting thing also was canceled because she's a busy person. And then Universal, she had to leave early because she's a busy person. I don't know what to say, guys. Yeah, it's not really anybody's fault. She's just a busy person. That's how it goes. Did your opinion of LA change? Not really. It's still super expensive and not that fancy. And there's a lot of traffic. It was nuts. Just absolutely nuts, I'll tell you. Keck W. I mean, am I wrong, guys? When we left the BTS concert, it took us, I think, over 2 hours to travel less than, like, a single-digit number of miles. It is crazy, I'll tell you. Hours with an S to travel single-digit number of miles. So, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that. Yeah. But that's just LA, so what can you do? What's your favorite part of Universal? I'm not sure. I think that picture I got with X was pretty good. I wish we took more pictures when there's still light outside. But, daylight saving, not a lot of light and stuff like that. Did any fans recognize you? Like a couple, but usually they would recognize someone else first. They'd be like, oh my god, it's a Valkyrie. And then they'll go up to Valkyrie and be like, oh wait, is that like Sykkuno over there? The person you play with sometimes? And then they'll be like, oh yeah, I guess you come in too, I guess. And that's usually how it would go. Sure, that's pretty much how it goes. I think, so here's what usually happens. I'd say Ray got recognized a lot. And then after Ray got recognized, me and Toast, they'd be like, oh wait, you're those dudes that play with her sometimes. And then they'd also be like, oh yeah, I recognize you too. But usually, Ray was the most popular, I'd say. And then they noticed me and Toast and everyone else after. Toast said the exact opposite. Really? Toast said that he got noticed the most and they went to Ray? If that's what he said, maybe that's what he saw. But what I'll say is I think it's the opposite. I think Ray got noticed the most. And then me and Toast got noticed after Ray. But if that's what I can't disagree with what he saw, I guess. But that's not what I saw, so I would be surprised if he said that. I feel like Ray got noticed the most by a mile, and then they would see me and Toast after, is what I would say. Let's see, he said you and Ray got noticed the most? Yeah, well, usually it was Ray, and then we would be the after, is what happened. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's what usually happens. The story is twisting. It's literally not twisting. I've said the same story the whole time. The story is I think Ray got noticed the most, and usually after Ray gets noticed, they'll be like, oh hey, you're Sykkuno also near Ray. And that's usually how it's literally the same exact thing I've been saying the whole time. Sure. I don't know what to tell you. I'm telling the truth. If you guys don't believe me, I guess I don't have to tell those kinds of stories anyway, but I don't know what to say, guys. That's literally what I saw happened. If you guys think it's wrong, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Chat still. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and I was literally there. So, yeah. So, but maybe I just won't talk about it, I guess, because, I mean, I'm telling the truth as far as I can tell. And then it feels bad when people accuse you of lying when you're not. So, did you hug Ray? I already answered this, guys. Ray was really, really busy this weekend, so we didn't even get to hang out that much. I mean, like, I'm going to be honest, guys. When I first came to LA, the plan was to hang out with Ray literally every single day, right? Because, like, first day, Mogul Money with Ray, right? Second day, the painting thing with Ray, right? Third day, Universal with Ray, and unfortunately, she was really busy. Couldn't show up for any of those. I feel like I've said this like 5 times, but I mean, you know, it's pretty much what happens. She's just really, really busy. It's just bad timing, I guess. So yeah, she couldn't show up to Mogul Money, and then also none of the painting thing was canceled, and then Universal, she had to leave early. Yeah, so yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, it's just bad scheduling, I guess. There's not too much you could do. I don't know. Can we see the teddy bear? Yep, I keep it on my desk. The teddy bear that X gave me. It's rare, something like that. Okay, it's not that rare, but you know, sentimental value and stuff like that. Harry Potter house. Last time I took it, I got Hufflepuff. I heard there's an IRL sorting hat, but I think it's disabled because, or I guess not disabled. What do they call it? Closed down? I don't know, because of COVID and stuff. They don't want people sharing the hats, putting it on, you know. So it's just, you know, there was no IRL sorting hat anymore. Do you also have vitamins on your desk? I think the only vitamin I take is vitamin D, and I think it's I don't even know if I need it super badly, but I heard that if you don't go outside much, vitamin D can help. Don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. It sounds pretty accurate, because it's from sunlight, right? Isn't it from sunlight or something? And then, so I don't get a lot of sunlight, so I was just like, okay, I'll just take the vitamin D, I guess. Vitamin D. Oh God, did you meet Miz? I gotta meet him for a little bit. Wish we could have hung out a little bit more though. You can get it from milk. I don't like drinking milk. I don't know. Is that a weird, guys? Who actually just drinks milk? Let's maybe if you add like some strawberry or chocolate, maybe. But like, I feel like I would never just get whole milk, pour it in a cup, and drink it. I don't know. Maybe that's weird of me. It sounds like a lot of people in chat do that, but yeah, I don't do that. If you mix it with something, or maybe with some coffee, or some chocolate or something, maybe I can drink it. But I don't think I know anybody who just gets a thing of whole milk, pours it in a cup, and drinks it. But I don't know. That's just me. I almost never just drink milk. I do. It sounds like a lot of people do. I don't dislike milk in general. I think it's perfectly fine for, like, you can mix it with stuff. You can do a lot of things. I rarely ever just get raw milk. I don't know. Maybe raw isn't the right word, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Raw milk. I mean, I don't know what to call it. I just, you know what I mean, right? Like by itself or something like that. Milk by itself is only good with Oreos. I'm pretty sure if you eat Oreos with your milk, it no longer counts as milk by itself, guys. That's like saying I'm pretty sure that doesn't count anymore, because it's like saying, what would you call it? It's like that desk is empty except for the stuff on it. So I feel like it just doesn't. It's not plain milk anymore or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that's a weird take, but yeah, I usually don't drink it by itself. How did I start talking about this? I don't remember, but I like your new shoes. Those weren't new shoes. I've had those for like 5 years or something like that. I don't know. I had them for a long time, but I just don't wear them that often. I don't know. I don't know. You never wear them? It's because I don't like them as much as the other shoes. I just like the comforts of the slip-on shoes. It's comfortable. I don't know. Sneaker shopping with CB. I'm going to give that like a heavy maybe, because last time, guys, I was hanging out with Tony the other day, and as you guys know, he has a lot of expensive things. I think his cheapest shoes were $1,000. And I was just like, oh, that's kind of pricey. I don't know. I thought it was really pricey. And then his most expensive shoes were like $5,000. And I was just like, you step on those. Like, I don't know. Dang. Guys, legit, I'm pretty sure Tony is like, I'm pretty sure his outfit, you know how people do those weird outfit things? They're like, yeah, this outfit was so expensive. I'm pretty sure Tony's watch plus his outfits, like $30,000. Actually, some of his watches are worth that much. So it's like, and I'm just like, you can wear that. I'm pretty sure like this jacket I got in the P.O. box for free. My shirts, I think I also got for, I think $5. Like everything I wear is usually less than like $50, like total. And then like Tony's wearing like crazy wacko expensive clothes, and I'm like, Jesus, man. So I don't know. Tony's a Fleeka bank walking around, pretty much. I don't know. Alyssa, thanks for the 100 bits. I saw you at Universal, but didn't want to bug you. Thanks for all the streams. Oh, that's okay. I almost never mind people taking pictures, guys. The only time it's bad is if obviously I'm late for something and I have to go. But it's never a bad thing. Like, let's be honest, guys. I go out once a month. So, like, finding me out in the wilderness is like finding a shiny Pokemon. And I don't blame you if you want, just want to ask me for something. I think it's pretty fair, and I kind of like it too, sort of. So I definitely wouldn't complain. Shouldn't feel shy about that. Let's be honest, it's never going to happen again. I'm so sorry you missed your chance. But thank you for coming to the stream again. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it's almost never going to happen. I leave my house once a month. And that last time I've been to LA was over a year ago, I think. So yeah, you really missed out your chance. So never do that again. I'm kidding. But maybe, I don't know. Savage. Guys, I'm being as honest as I can. Never feel bad about asking me for a picture or saying hi or something. Because, like, for sure, you guys, brutal. Guys, am I even saying anything you don't know? If you watch my stream, you know that I never leave the house. And that's a chance you almost never happens. So, don't feel bad about it. I actually would be glad if you did. Because, it's not a bad thing. Like, it's always weird because I feel like I'm a sweaty nerd that just sits at home playing video games all day. Actually, it's because I am a sweaty nerd that just plays video games all day and talks to himself in a room. But, it's not a bad thing. People show up and they're like, oh yeah, like I like watching your stream. It makes me laugh a lot. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. In fact, this is gonna be a weird champ take, but some of my favorite parts of the entire trip was that a lot of people would say hi, and it made me feel like I made other people a little bit happier, with the stream and stuff. And I think any streamer is happy to hear that. And it's way different in real life too, I think. Like, a lot different in real life, because you actually see them. And then you get nervous, and then I freak out. And then they feel like they're making me uncomfortable, but I'm just nervous. So, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. What about another country? Guys, I barely leave my door most days. So, another country, that's one step at a time. I went to LA for a bit. Anyway. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Did you have fun with X? Yeah, it was super fun. Liked it a lot. It was, honestly, I wish we could have hung out more. I don't know. Is that weird to say? I wish we could have hung out a little bit more. But obviously, I was super happy to see him. We hung out at Universal pretty much most of the day. And then we went to go get dinner after that. Ludwig paid for everything because he's rich. YouTube money, he says. Keck W. Those are his words, not mine. I'm just going to say it. Literally, Ludwig was like, guys, let me pay for the dinner. He's rich. YouTube money. That's what he said. So, those are his words, not me. Did you guys keep the plushies? So here's what happened. The octopus got given away to a kid. Because nobody really wants the stuffed animals that bad. They couldn't take them home, a lot of stuff. So they were just giving them out. Random kids walking by. I think Will saw a kid that wanted the monkey. And he was like, I'll just win them a monkey. He's super nice guys. Unfortunately, the octopus got mixed in. And then me and X, it was actually really funny. Because I think Sammy, I don't know if I can call her that. Because I don't know her that well. And but she was giving out like a bunch. Because everyone just gave stuff. And she was giving them out. And then she was like, yeah, just choose whichever one you want. Not knowing that the octopus was the one I gave to X. And then me and X saw, and we were like cringed in the corner back here. And we were like, maybe they won't choose it. The kid just won't choose it. The kid won't choose it. And then the kid chose it. And then I ended up getting him a different bear. That was just a yellow bear that matched his hair. I think it kind of worked out for the better for the most part. Because now I have it's weird. So my hair is like a dark brown color. Darker than this brown even. So I have a dark brown bear that's the same color as my hair. And then he got like a brighter yellow bear that's almost the same color as his hair. So it kind of worked out. We have like a matching bears now. So it kind of worked out for the better, I think. Worked out for the better. He has it. Does he have it, guys? I wouldn't blame him if he didn't keep it or something. It's just a bear. But it'd be kind of funny. I wish I could. My only thing I felt bad about it was I wish I could have hung out with Ray more because she was just very busy. I think so. Yeah. But other than that, it's a good trip. Hopefully, I get to go back one day, and you know, it's fun and stuff. He's showing it now. No. Hold on. We gotta open it. I closed it, guys. I closed it. Oh, no, I opened it on InCut. There's another ad. Oh no, guys, the ad is back. Any second. Come on. It's still playing. It's still playing, guys. He's not subbed. No, my window capture is always on incognito mode to try and play a little, you know, to be safe. No, it's frozen on the ad. It's frozen on the ad. I can't. It's not even opening the stream. Oh. Look. He moved. Guys, I'm wasting my time. You guys are trolling me. It froze on the ad and I couldn't see it. I'm getting spammed with ads. It's there though, next to his nose. You can kind of see its foot. This is weird. I tried, okay? I tried. Every time I open it, we get blasted by ads, and there's nothing we can do. But it's there. It's there. I saw it. I need to figure out a place to like put mine where people can kind of see it sometimes, but I don't know. There's always a VOD. There is a VOD, but it's okay. I just need to find out where to put mine because obviously I don't show my whole room, so like I can try and put it somewhere. I don't know how to. I do have a clothes hanger I can hang it up on, but like I don't know where to. Like, how do I hook this bear onto it? It doesn't have like a thing to hook it onto. Like, if it had like a little thing I could somehow... I could hook it on the tag, but it's not very, you know... Not very... I don't know where to put it. Yeah, get a stool. If I had one, I would, but... Guys, I don't know if you guys know how scuffed my setup is. Like, legit, all the what's it called? All the furniture I have in my entire, like, everything is... I have, like, a desk... a bed, my chair, I don't know what else. I don't know what else I have. That's most of it. Safety pin? No, I'm not gonna do safety pin. I don't want to damage it. Tape it. I would tape it, but it has a lot of fur, and like taping fur is a bad idea. Put it on the mic. This is just a bad idea. It's too big. It's too big, guys. It's too big. Well, I'll figure it out though. But I have it. It's right here on my desk next to me, so it's not like it's going anywhere. I'll figure out a good spot for it. This is really nice. I think it actually worked out because I have the dark bear and he has a lighter-ish colored bear. It's kind of cool. Yeah.